Rayford Trae Young, dubbed Ice Trae, has transformed the point guard archetype with his mesmerizing playmaking and lethal scoring for the Atlanta Hawks. As of April 18, 2025, at 26 years old, Young stands as a four-time NBA All-Star, the linchpin of Atlanta's resurgence, and a global basketball phenomenon. His journey, from a high school prodigy in Norman, Oklahoma, to a record-shattering freshman at Oklahoma University, and now a franchise cornerstone, weaves together audacious skill, unrelenting hustle, and a flair for the dramatic. Despite criticism over his defense and playoff ups and downs, Young's clutch heroics, particularly his 2021 Eastern Conference Finals charge, have earned Stephen Curry comparisons. Off the court, he's a devoted husband, father, and philanthropist, navigating fame while staying rooted in family and community. His story is one of defying odds, embracing pressure, and redefining what a 6'1" guard can achieve. Born September 19, 1998, in Lubbock, Texas, to Candace and Rayford Young, Trae was destined for the court. His father, a Texas Tech standout who played professionally in Europe, passed down athletic prowess, while his mother provided a nurturing foundation. Young spent his early years in Pampa, Texas, raised by Candace and his paternal grandparents due to his dad's overseas career. The family later settled in Norman, Oklahoma, where Trae, the eldest of four, brother Timothy and sisters Caitlin and Cameron, grew up in a supportive, faith-driven household. Basketball became his outlet early, honed in backyard games and local gyms. At Norman North High School, his talent exploded. As a sophomore in 2014-15, he averaged 25 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds, leading Norman North to the area championship and earning Oklahoma Sophomore of the Year. His junior year, he soared to 34.2 points, 4.6 rebounds, and 4.6 assists, powering a 28-4 record and a regional title. By his senior season, Young was a national name, averaging 42.6 points on 48.9% shooting, with 5.8 rebounds and 4.9 assists. Ranked the number 2 point guard and number 23 overall prospect by ESPN, he was a McDonald's All-American, won the 2017 three-point contest, and claimed Oklahoma's Gatorade Player of the Year twice. A five-star recruit, Young chose the Oklahoma Sooners on February 16, 2017, becoming their highest-rated signee since Blake Griffin. His 2017-18 freshman season was a spectacle. Debuting with 15 points and 10 assists against Omaha, he later tied the NCAA single-game assists record with 22 against Northwestern State on December 19, adding 26 points. Young led Division I in points, 848, and assists, 271, averaging 27.4 points, 8.7 assists, and 3.9 rebounds on 42.2% shooting. He became the first player to lead the NCAA in both categories, a feat still unmatched. Standout games included 43 points against Oregon and 48 in an overtime loss to Oklahoma State. Named Big 12 Freshman of the Year, a consensus first-team All-American, and the Wayman Tisdale National Freshman of the Year, he surpassed Kevin Durant's Big 12 freshman scoring record. Despite Oklahoma's first-round NCAA tournament loss to Rhode Island, where Young posted 28 points and 7 assists, he entered the 2018 NBA Draft, projected as a top 10 pick. Drafted 5th overall by the Dallas Mavericks on June 21, 2018, Young was traded to the Atlanta Hawks for Luka Dončić and a future first-rounder, a deal still dissected by analysts. His rookie season, 2018-19, showcased his promise, averaging 19.1 points and 8.1 assists across 81 games. His third game, a 35-point, 11-assist outburst against Cleveland, signaled his arrival. Young earned unanimous NBA All-Rookie First-Team honors, joining Dončić as the class's standouts. His sophomore season, 2019-20, was a breakout, averaging 29.6 points and 9.3 assists on 43.7% shooting, joining Oscar Robertson and Nate Archibald as the only players to hit 29-plus points and 9-plus assists in a season. He earned his first All-Star selection, starting for Team Giannis. In 2020-21, Young propelled the Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals, a stunning run for a team projected to miss the playoffs. Averaging 28.8 points and 9.5 assists in the postseason, he dazzled with a 32-point, 10-assist playoff debut against the Knicks and a 48-point, 11-assist Game 1 win over Milwaukee. A foot injury slowed him in the Bucks series, which Atlanta lost in 6, but Young's star was cemented. He inked a 5-year, $207 million extension in August 2021, tying his future to Atlanta. The 2021-22 season saw Young post a career-high 56 points and 14 assists against Portland on January 3, though the Hawks fell to Miami in the first round. He made his second All-Star start in 2022 and was selected again in 2024. In 2022-23, Young averaged 26.2 points and 10.2 assists, leading Atlanta to a first-round loss against Boston. The 2023-24 season brought challenges. A finger injury sidelined him for 22 games, but he still averaged 25.7 points and 10.8 assists. In 2024-25, through April, Young is averaging 24.2 points, 11.6 assists, and 3.1 rebounds, though an Achilles concern lists him as probable for key games, like the April 18 play-in against Miami. His ejection against Orlando on April 15, after 2 quick technicals, stirred debate. Young cited frustration with inconsistent officiating, a sentiment echoed by fans on X, where at @TraeYoung_BR highlighted his 91 games with 30-plus points and 10-plus assists, trailing only Robertson historically. Young's game, often compared to Curry's, thrives on 30-foot pull-ups and no-look passes. His career averages, 24.2 points, 9.5 assists, 43.4% field goal, 35.1% from 3, place him among the elite. He ranks second in Hawks history for assists, 3,868, and three-pointers, 1,054, per Basketball Reference. Signature moments include his 2021 playoff shimmy against the Knicks and a 38-point, 10-assist game against the Lakers in 2023. Critics, however, point to his 6 feet 1 inch, 164-pound frame and defensive shortcomings. A 2018 scouting report labeled his defense poor, and opponents exploit his size, though he's improved, averaging 1.0 steals per game. Posts on X, like @PhillipsTaylors, call him the purest point guard since Steve Nash or Chris Paul, while @Omar24 laments his underrated status, noting peers ranked him the East's 6th best guard in 2024 despite top 5 assist and scoring numbers. Atlanta's roster flux, losing DeJounte Murray in 2024, hasn't helped, as @Biased Houston notes, urging better support for Young's prime. Off the court, Young is a family man. He married Shelby Miller on July 22, 2023, after proposing in December 2021. They welcomed son Titus Rain on June 2, 2022, and daughter Teal Dove in November 2024. Young's devotion shines. He FaceTimes Titus before games and credits Shelby for his balance. His philanthropy is robust. Named an honorary board member at the Children's Center Rehabilitation Hospital in Oklahoma City in 2019, he's donated to Atlanta's youth programs and funded scholarships at Oklahoma. Norman honored him with Trae Young Drive outside the Young Family Athletic Center. Endorsements with Adidas, his Trae Young 3 shoe, Old Spice, Chipotle, and Tizot fuel a $20 million net worth, per Forbes. Active on social media, @TheTrae Young on X, @TraeYoung on Instagram, 5.1 million followers, he shares game clips, family photos, and witty banter. His biracial background, African-American father, Caucasian mother, sparks dialogue, with some fans identifying him as black, others as multiracial. Young's international resume includes a 2016 FIBA America's U18 gold medal, averaging 11 points and 5.2 assists. He's vocal about chasing Olympic gold, eyeing 2028. At 26, his peak is ahead, with potential to climb the NBA's assist and three-point leaderboards. Trade rumors swirl, ex-posts like @Attlehawks fanatics speculate about a Spurs move, but Young remains Atlanta's heart. His leadership, like mentoring rookie Zachary Rizicher, shows maturity. Challenges persist, playoff exits and defensive tweaks, but his 2021 run proves he can carry a team deep. Young's story, still unfolding, balances stardom's glare with personal grounding, a reminder that even undersized guards can tower. And that's the story of Trae Young, a pint-sized maestro whose ice-cold shots and no-look dimes have lit up Atlanta's hardwood. From Oklahoma's gyms to NBA stardom, his journey proves heart and hustle can outshine any doubter. Thanks for diving into Ice Trae's saga, folks. Hope his spark sets you ablaze. Stay bold, chase your shots, and I'll catch you next time.